Alright, welcome back to another trade recap. And today was a nice little winner to end the week. Um, why are we at 17? So we had 10 a.m. news. I am green. I didn't hit a $200 day because I didn't risk full size. We had this huge move down, and then this, so it was lower probability conditions. It's also a Friday, so I didn't really love what I was seeing. But I risked half size and I still hit a 1.73 R trade. And I will get right into it. So I said for my bias, I'm gonna close this out. I said I think it will be very hard to completely flip this giant Asia dump, but the daily still looks bullish, so I'm gonna stay bearish. But the daily still looks bullish. And then I probably should just put and then I said, but I'm gonna stay bearish until at least these equal lows, equal NQ lows. I was kind of zoomed out when I wrote this because these were pretty far down. Um, and I did catch this nice move. But we haven't fully, obviously, inversed the Asia dump, but it's kind of looking like we're about to, but, you know, we never know. So, going into the day, my trade was based off of... Hold on. I think I was talking... Let me make sure this is all on real quick. I think I was talking about my trade. So, the trade today was pretty much based off of this opening, like market open was very volatile. We were even moving up like that. So market open was very volatile, and I saw this as a manipulation leg because we had 10 a.m. news. So I wanted to see 9 a.m. like sort of like manipulation, and like little 10 a.m. move, which which is what we got. I entered this trade based off of this 15-minute, or I don't even think it tapped it. Did it? Might have been the other one. Yeah, it did. Okay, so this 15-minute. So we had a lot of gaps to the left. We were in. We were in. I'm actually retarded. I was gonna say why did we were. We tapped the 705 level, so we were in an OTE. In this 15-minute gap, and once this SMT is really kind of what gave me the confidence to take this trade right here. Is just such a clean SMT, like right here, there to there, and then there to there. So we're SMTing all the way up here. So after this happened. Out of the 15-minute, we got this strong displacement past this 1 minute, past this CISD right here, because obviously that came up. So once we got this CISD, market filled down here, got filled right at, let me turn on executions. Here at 21,744.25, 21,744, whatever, same thing. Got filled. This candle came up, filled me, went down a little bit. This is 10 a.m. news, and the only reason I was confident in holding till 10 a.m. news is because of I thought 9:30 manipulation, 10:30 distribution, or 9:30 open manipulation, 10 o'clock distribution down. So news opened higher, and when it opened higher and started closing lower, that's when I knew this was probably going to be a good trade. So I guess I could have added then, because that was already after news came out and it was around the area, so I could have added because I only went in with one contract, risking like $104, because it was lower probability and because news hadn't already came out. So I guess this is probably maybe an ad spot. I'll journal this, say this is a potential ad spot. But then obviously it came down, and I took the trade off when ES hit the low. So right on this candle, let's just draw this out real quick. This candle is where ES, or I guess it's this one. This candle is where ES hit the low. So when ES hit the low, I took it off because I didn't want to SMT. And it was a Friday, and it was the last day. You know, I just wanted to get out the markets profitable. So as you can see, took it off there. So I guess so I made it like probably like 170. You know, I'm gonna just check because I don't know what's in a $200 day. I'm not gonna check. So probably made around, or I did make around 170. And also I forgot about this. I guess I've never really used this like this before, but the first presented fair value gap right off open was this one, and ES just absolutely blasted through it much before NQ did. So then that's why I wanted this low on ES, so that's why I entered NQ, obviously right here. But then this gave me even more confidence for ES to hit this low, and when ES hit that low, that's really all I was super confident in. And then I cut the trade, which that was the low market pretty much reacted off to now. go higher. So good day, great end of the week actually. Um, yeah, good end of the week, profitable week. Next week Monday looks good, Tuesday looks good, Wednesday FOMC. So it is FOMC week, which the only day I'm worried about is Wednesday. Thursday is Juneteenth, and I'm also gonna be going to Mexico on Thursday, and then Friday I'm gonna be trading Friday. And Saturday, Sunday, I'll be in Mexico. Monday, I'll still trade though. Mexico, Tuesday, still trade. I might not trade Wednesday because I'm gonna be flying home. So I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it for today. Next week looks good. This week was good, thankfully. Even with the 2 losing days, I came back very strong. Because if you go back and look at the journal, the 9th was a big winner on the 9th. The 10th. 10th was a max loss day. So 9th was very good. 10th was a max loss day. 11th was a $200 loss day or 1 hour loss day. So this was like a 2-hour gain day, 1.5 hour loss, 1 hour loss, with this potentially making it back, but I didn't. It's partial, which I probably should have partialed. So 2-hour gain, 1.5 R. So I'm down 0.5 R. Like pretty much around. 12th, tomorrow was a good day, right? Yeah, tomorrow. First execution was a very small one micro trade that I took. I only entered this trade because there's so this was a 1 hour gain. If I'm doing my R based off $200, this was a 1 hour gain, just or even because I took the first trade a loss. So this was a 1 hour gain, and this was under a 1 hour gain, but obviously I only risked 100. So like I'll say it's like it's 175, like 1.75 R. So I mean profitable or not 1.75 R gain. So overall profitable day trading, or profitable week actually, profitable week. And I guess I'm gonna rant a little bit. Let me make sure I'm still going. I think the reason this week was profitable was because I'm actually starting to learn. I'm starting to follow my plan, and I'm realizing that by following my plan, I'm realizing these little things I'm doing wrong. That like this week, like I was following my plan, right? But I might not take this trade ever again because I realized, or not ever again, obviously, but I might not take like some of these trades because I'm realizing, oh, they never work, or like something like that. So now that I'm making these small adjustments, it's starting to pay off. I mean, I don't want to. I mean, I'm gonna save this for the end of June. Like I could show it right now. Obviously, this week was better than last week, following the same model, but realizing what works and what doesn't work in the model. But I think I just need to keep doing this, and let's see. I guess next week I'll be in Mexico. I'm still gonna trade. Hopefully, it doesn't affect my trading too much. But I don't know. By the end of the summer, by like July, like if I'm averaging, let's say I'm averaging. I keep on this 2R, and in 4 weeks I make. Let's say I make 2R a week. Yeah, let's say I make 2 hour a week. So that's $400 a week, and 4 weeks, that's a payout. So, yeah, I just got to keep doing this. I don't think I really have anything else to say. I didn't backtest yesterday. I was out all day. I might be out all day again today, and then I'm obviously not going to backtest in Mexico. I'm just going to trade. So, backtesting might be halted for a little bit. I should probably get like 1 or 2 more sessions in before I'd leave. So, I mean, that's just for me, obviously, because I need to get more data on this model. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll be back Monday for trade, and yeah, I'll be back then.